center fielder, number 13.
Nope, that's high. Steve. Nope, that's high. Foul ball. That's outside. You're out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 21. Now batting, the second baseman, number 17. Now batting, the catcher, number 2.
Low. Off the plate. Nope, inside. Ball 4, take your base.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10.
That's off the plate. Ball inside. Steve. Out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 87.
Inside. Out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 4.
That's foul. Ball high. Take your base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 99.
That's down. Ball high. Strike. You're out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 22.
All right, so can someone tell me if this sounds good or not? In the chat.
Steve.
Everybody can hear me? Yeah, I don't have a mic, so I wanted to see if it actually sounded good or
The
not.
shortstop, number 15.
All right, so I will come in here for a little bit, hanging out with you guys today.
Strike 3, you're out.
As the Turkeys taking on the man meats here, jumping in here into the top of the second.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 10.
And here is Diablo Diaz. No, I'm actually using my PC mic that's going into the PC here.
Right fielder, number 47.
So if it sounds weird, just tell me. Normally I sound a little better than this because I have my headset. But if it sounds good, then I will continue.
Number 27.
And there's a call, strike 1.
Strike.
And that's a quick 0-2 here with 2 outs.
Foul ball.
And that's going to be foul out of play.
That's inside.
Ball one.
Foul.
And that's going to be another foul ball. 1-2 count here.
Foul ball.
And that's another foul ball. He's keeping it alive here for Jacob Hartfield.
Nope. Inside.
Full count here, 2 outs. And that is right down the middle, called strike 3, and that will end the inning. Man meets up 2-0 here. Going to the bottom of the second.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here comes Russ Perry.
Number 18.
Foul.
And that's going to be foul, a lot of play. And that's going to be a sharp liner right there to first baseman. Englesmith scoops it up and makes the first out of the inning.
The left
And here comes Torres up to the plate.
7.
That's inside.
A lot of new rookies. I'm going to have to learn the names here in the BHB. And that's going to be a shot deep center field. That goes Cash Money, but that will be caught. And that is the second out of the inning.
The first baseman. Number 34.
And here comes Norm Phillips.
Nope. Outside.
And that's going to be ball outside, 1-1 count. And there's a called strike. It's a 2-2 out here. And strike 3 called. Didn't even swing the bat, and that will end the inning. With the man meat still up, 2-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 27.
And here comes the pitcher, Jack Renner. And that's a call strike 1 from Zeus Williams. And a quick 0-2 count here for Zeus.
That's foul.
The gray hair and the gray beard is very majestic. Not as majestic as Tom Schaefer. And that's going to be a sharp grounder. Not really, though. Over to Zeus Williams. He'll scoop that up and make it out of the inning.
Batting, the center fielder, number 13.
And here comes Salvatore Cash Money. And that's going to be a called strike 3, batter out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number.
And that's going to bring up Titanius Englesmith.
Ball inside. You're out.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 8.
Foul ball. That's low. You're out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 87.
That's foul. Off the plate.
Now in the game, number 86.
Inside. Nope, that's low. Take your base.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 4.
Inside. Ball outside. Safe.
Now batting, the catcher, number 99.
That's outside.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 22. second baseman, number 17.
That's inside. Inside. Out.
Now batting the catcher, number 2.
Ball. High. Ski. Ski. He's out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10.
Foul ball. Strike. You're out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 18.
Steve. Nope. Inside. Steve. Foul ball. Foul. Ball. High.
There we go.
He's out.
Everybody hear me?
Now batting the left fielder, number 7.
Okay, for some reason I was just talking to myself. All right, and there is a shot to center field, and that will be an out right there by Cash Money.
Batting the first baseman, number 34.
And here comes Storm Phillips up to the plate. I'm just sitting in this room having conversations with myself and
That's high.
hoping people can hear me, but apparently not.
Outside.
All right, and there's a 3-1 count here, and that's going to fill it up there.
Strike three.
And that is a swing and a miss, strike 3, batter out, and that will end the inning. Nothing crossed for the man meets, and it will be the Turkeys coming up to the plate.
Shortstop, number 10.
Diablo Diaz coming up,
Ball. Inside.
and that's going to be inside ball 1. 2-0 count here to from Zeus Williams, and that's going to be a shot from left center field. That is back, and that is gone. See you later. Home run by Diablo Diaz. And that is just what the Turkeys needed to get going here.
Right fielder,
And that's going to bring up Tom
47.
Schaefer. A majestic-looking pitcher versus one of the majestic-looking hitters in the BHB.
That's inside.
And that's going to be a shot right there to right field, and that will be a base hit by Tom Schaefer.
Now batting the left fielder, number 27.
And here comes left fielder Jacob Hartfield, 0 for 1 today. And there's a steal by Tom Schaefer. He's going to test Felter snatch his arm, and that will not work, as that will be the first out of the inning. I mean, Tom, you're a beautiful man, but you ain't fast. And that's going to be a pop-up to shallow center. Dynamo getting under it, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Now batting the pitcher, number 9.
And Jack Ringer will be pulled, and Ina Pitch is going to come in for the pinch hitter. Probably a good call there. And that's going to be a base hit to Slinger, but he will scoop that up and get the last out of the inning. As Edgar Hamilton will come in now in relief, and it is 4-1. Man meets with the lead.
Now batting the pitcher,
Here comes Zeus Williams.
8.
And that's a call strike, and that's a shot by Zeus Williams. The center field. Cash Money will get under that one, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting the center fielder,
And here comes Guynemer.
7.
And that's going to be a called strike from Guynemer. 1-1 count here.
Off the plate.
And that's going to be foul out of play, 2-2. And now it's a full count here.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss on the curveball. Strike three. 79-mile-an-hour curveball. Beautiful pitch there by Hamilton.
That's foul.
And that's going to be foul out of play.
Off the plate.
It's a 1-1 count here.
Strike.
And there's a swing and a miss. 1-2 count with 2 outs.
Strike three.
And there's that curveball again. That thing has just been lethal. 2 pitches with that thing and 2 swings and misses, and that is going to end the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
And here comes Salvatore Cash Money. 0 for 2 today. And that's a ground ball. That's going to be a base hit right up the middle. Dynamo getting that ball in quickly to hold Cash Money to first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here comes William McGuire.
86.
Zeus Williams pitching pretty well, only giving up 4 hits, 1 earned run
Ball.
so
High.
far today. And that's a shot right to Orinoco. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. And that is what the man meets needed to get to stop that momentum. And that is right down the gut. Strike 1 from Zeus Williams. And there's a base hit right back up the middle. And that will get a runner on with 2 out.
Now batting, the
And here
catcher,
comes Nick Tingle.
number 2.
1 today. And that's going to be a called strike. It's going to be an 0-2 count here.
Ball. High.
Be a 1-1 count. And that's going to be a wild pitch, and the runner will advance. 2-2 count here, 2 outs, and that is called strike 3. A backwards K from Nick Tingle, and that will end the inning.
Now batting,
And that's going to bring up Howie Feltersnatch.
catcher, number 99.
Inside.
And that's going to be inside ball 1.
That's outside.
Feltersnatch batting .309 this season, and then that's going to be proven why. That's a shot to right center field. That is gone. That is a home run. That is Feltersnatch's 6th home run of the season. And he extends the lead.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
And here comes Mickey Moonbones.
2.
Mikey Moonbones, I'm sorry, Mikey.
Ball. Inside. Nope. Inside.
And that's going to be inside, 2-1 count here.
Nope. Low.
And that is outside, 3-1.
Steal.
And now it's a full count here.
Nope. Ball 4.
And that was just a little too low as he will walk Moonbones.
Shortstop, number
And now here comes Orinoco. 212 average here.
Ball. High.
And that's going to be a 1-1 count to Orinoco.
Inside.
And that's a 2-2 count. No outs and a runner on first.
Foul.
And that's going to be fouled off. And that is a swinging bunt.
You're out.
It will advance the runner, though, as he gets the first out of the inning.
right fielder,
And here comes Russ Perry.
18.
Russ Perry, 208 average, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs this season so far. And there's a base hit to improve that average. And he's going to round third and head home, and that is going to add to the RBI totals as well.
Now batting, the left,
As Torres comes up to the plate, the man meets up 6-1. Richie Williams coming into relief now. And that's going to be a called strike. And there's a shot right to Diaz. That's going to be a 6-4. Ooh, almost. They get the fielder's choice to second, but it was not turned for a double play.
number 34.
And here comes Storm Phillips.
Nope. That's high.
0 for 2 today. And that's going to be called strike. 1-1 count, 2 out, and runner on first.
Foul ball.
Bam meets 1 to add some more runs.
Strike 3. You're out.
And that is a swing and a miss, and that is a strike 3 call. They get 2 in that inning, and the score is now 6-1.
Now
The Turkeys up to the plate.
third baseman, number 10.
And this is going to be Max Chapman up at the plate. Max Chapman, 273 average. And that's going to be inside, 1-2 count.
That's outside.
And that is he froze it right there. Zeus Williams, a great pitch. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Here comes Diablo Diaz, 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. We've got a 292 average, 4 home runs, 14 ribbies this season. And that's going to be a hit right to second base. Flinger's going to field that one, and that will be the second out of the inning. And here comes Tom Schaefer. A 224 average for Tom Schaefer this season, a little low, but he is 1 for 2 today. And there's a shot right to moon bombs, but that will be the third out of the inning. And the Turkeys once again coming across with nothing as the Man Leads continue their lead 6-1.
Now back, the pitcher, number 8.
And here comes Zeus Williams, 0 for 2. Not surprising he's staying in. He's been pitching very well.
That's high.
And that's going to be a 1-2 count here. And there's a pop-up in the infield. Grayson King will get that, and that will be the first out of the inning. Dynamo coming up to the plate here.
Nope, outside.
And that is going to be a pop-up right there behind the shortstop. Diaz will field that one. And that's the second out of the inning. Here comes Dinger Slinger. And it's going to be a call strike to Slinger.
Outside.
Curveball a little too high.
High.
And that's going to be another fastball too high, 2-1 count. And there's a shot right up the middle, and that is going to be a base hit for Dinger Slinger. And that's going to bring up Howie Felter Snatch, 2 for 3 today with a home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. He is a man on fire.
Off the plate.
This Man Meat team is playing a lot different than they used to.
Inside.
They had a really good draft, picked up some good players.
Take your base.
And that is going to be ball 4, and Felter Snatch will take his base. And here comes Mikey Moonbombs. Home run from Moonbombs, 2 RBIs in this game.
That's inside.
You wonder where all the power comes from. He is a twig getting up at the plate. And that's going to be a call strike, 2-2, 2 outs, 2 on. And that is the look at strike 3. You've got to swing that bat, Moonbomb. We know you're a rookie in this league and all, but you've got to, when you have the opportunity with runners in scoring position, you have got to swing the bat. And here comes Jacob Hartfield. That's going to be inside, ball 1.
Ball outside.
And that's going to be ball 2. 2-1 count. Zeus recovering quickly, 2-2.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 call. The batter is out. Zeus Williams still on the roll.
Now batting, number 17.
Zeus Williams looking pretty damn smooth right now. 7 in the 3rd innings pitched, only giving up 5 hits and 1 earned run. Now he's giving up 6 hits. That's a fair ball right down the left field line. Torres trying to get to it, and he's going to throw it to 3rd to make sure it doesn't turn into a triple. And a beautiful piece of hitting there by Tony Longball.
The center fielder, now pitching.
Zeus Williams being pulled now. Gregory Johnson's going to come in,
Ball high.
and that's going to be a ball high.
That's down. Nope, that's low.
And that's a quick 3-0 count here. Will he issue the walk? No, he does not. It's a 3-1 count now. And there's a shot right to right field. That's going to be in the gap. That is going to score a run. Cash Money's going to go around first and head to second, and that's where he will probably end up at. Is right there at second base. Beautiful piece of hitting
First baseman,
there by Cash Money.
86.
And here comes Willie McGuire.
That's down.
And there's a base hit. Ooh, right off of the shortstop's glove. And that's going to hold up the runners there, 1st and 3rd.
Now batting,
With Grayson King coming up to the plate.
number 17.
1 out. Runners on first and third. And that's going to be an RBI right there for Grayson King. All of a sudden,
Now batting,
the Turkeys looking for a comeback here. 3 runs. 6-3 so far. And that's going to be strike.
Ball high.
And that's up high. Ball 1.
Off the plate.
That's going to be a 2-1 count here. And that's going to be a hit right to Warnica. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play, and that will end the inning. But the damage has been done. 2 runs in that inning, and now it's 6-3 heading into the bottom of the 8th. 5, 6, 7 hitters are due up.
now batting, the shortstop, number 15.
And there's Orinoco, and that's going to be a fair roller right to first. That will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
And here comes Russ Perry.
fielder, number 18.
It'll be a 1-0 count here. And that's going to be a high pop up to shallow center field, but the shortstop Diaz will get under it and make the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
And here comes Michael Lee Torres.
number 7.
And that's going to be a slow roller to Diaz. Picks it up, throws it, and that will be the third out of the inning. Quick 1-2-3 inning. And we are heading to the top of the 9th. The last chance for the Turkeys, down 3.
Now batting, the third
Will they make a
baseman,
comeback?
number 10.
We will see.
Nope. Inside.
Gregory Johnson staying in the ball game. Kind of a surprise move here by the man meets.
That's off the plate.
Let's see what they do.
That's inside.
And that's a 3-1 count here.
Take your base.
And that is ball 4. Take your base. And I imagine the man meets will be getting somebody going in the bullpen.
That's low.
And that's going to be a 1-0 count. And that's a shot to center field. That might be over the head. It is over the head of Guynemer. And that may be a run. It's going to be a run for the Turkeys. And all of a sudden now, the Turkeys are only down 2. The tying run at the plate with Tom
Number
Schaefer.
47.
You know what Tom Schaefer can do. He's got power.
Nope. Outside. Ball inside.
And that's going to be a 2-0 count here. And that's going to be a shot right into right field, but right to Perry. And that's going to be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here comes Jacob Hartfield up to the plate.
pitching, number
Humberto Quackenbush will now be coming into the ball game for the man meets. And that's going to be a slow roller to first. And that's going to be the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
The pitcher, John Andrews, I imagine he will be subbed out, and he will. Cash Hershaw will be coming in as a pinch hitter in a big spot here. 2 outs, 1 on. Can he make some Turkey magic? And does not look like he's going to. Moonmom will scoop that up. That will be the third out of the inning, and that is your ball game. A man meets based out of who the fuck knows where is going to take the victory 6-4. You see the stats on the screen there. Felcher snatched 2 for 3 with a home run and 3 RBIs. That is my player of the game. And Zeus Williams, also probably my player of the game too. Let's see who they got. It's Zeus Williams, 7 1/3, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. Very good pitching performance today by Zeus. And it's going to be Howie Feltersnatch, the player of the game, 2 for 3, a home run, double, 3 RBIs. Great game by Howie Feltersnatch. And that concludes game 1. And is now going to be, we are traveling to LA now. To a Wild Things and my former team, the Irvington Desperados. And here is the starting lineup now for the Desperados. Looks like the starting lineup would be Eagle Mondavi, Wes Connors, Ricky Penderson, Rich Rodriguez, Aaron Ozare, Easy Breezy, Dre Mitchell, Harry Bombs, and Aaron Ozark will be on the mound today for the Desperados. Then here in a sec, we'll take a look at the Wild Things lineup. So it looks like the Wild Things lineup is this. Ramos playing left field, batting first. Tricky Henderson in right field, batting second. Paps Bear Hadman third in the lineup. Mike Twinscrew in the cleanup spot. Beefcake McDouble in the squat, batting fifth. Ricochet batting sixth. Skylar Stevens batting seventh. Holden Tudix is batting eighth. And Liam Boz is on the hill. Wild Things, I rated, had one of, if not the best drafts this past weekend in the BHB. One excited to see what these rookies will be able to do for them in the future. But we're getting ready to get set here in LA. Here live in Wild Thing Stadium as the Desperados will be up to the plate. Eagle Mondavi,
the center fielder, number 77,
being the first batter. And that's going to be a call strike to get started in the ballgame. 0-2 count here. And that's going to be a shot to right field, but that will be playable by Henderson.
now batting.
That'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 10,
Here comes Wes Connors. And that's going to be a slow roller right to Gus, but he will dive and make the scoop, and that will be the first or the second out of the inning.
the left fielder,
And here comes Ricky Penderson, one of the new rookies here. And that's going to be out of play.
no, that's high.
1-1 count here.
Ball outside.
And that's going to be 2-2, 2 outs. And that is going to be a shot to deep center field. But that is playable by Holden Tudix, and that will be the third out of the inning. So no hit, 1-2-3 inning for the Desperados, and the Wild Things are due up.
Now play ball. The left fielder,
Now you have Carlos Ramos up at the plate. 291 average for Ramos this season. And it's a quick 0-2 count. And that's going to be a shot to right field. Wes Connors is not going to get to that one, and that will be a base hit. And if you're the Wild Things, that's exactly what you want to do.
now batting. The right fielder,
And I may or may not be having shots right now, Gunny. And that's going to be an 0-1 count here. It's a 1-1 count. And that's going to be a shot right into right center field. That is going to be down. That will be base hit, and that could be a run. And it looks like it's going to be a run here as he gets up with a double.
batting.
And that's going to bring up Paps Bear Hammond.
Number 69,
And that's going to be an 0-1 count here. 1-1 count to Bear Hammond.
ball, that's up. No, high.
And it's a 3-1 count here. Does he have the green light? He almost did, but he makes it a full count. And that's a shot right up the middle base hit. I'm surprised that Ozark was able to avoid that collision there with the ball.
Now batting. The first base.
And that's going to bring up Mike Twinscrew.
Number 84.
Mike Twinscrew, a 431 average. And that's going to be a base hit right up the middle. And that's going to score a run, his 18th RBI of the season. An impressive showing so far this season by the rookie.
The catcher, number 26.
Here comes Beefcake McDouble. And that's going to be a call strike. And that's a fair ball right off the glove of Barry Bonds.
Now batting.
And that's going to be a safe call.
Second baseman, number 32. That's
And here comes Ricochet, and that's a wild pitch off the glove of Ricky Rodriguez. Runner comes home, and he will be safe, and that makes it 3-0.
Touchdown.
And that's going to be a ground ball right to Barry Bonds, and he's going to go to home, actually, and they're going to get right twin screw in a rundown, and that is going to be the first out of the inning. Good heads-up play there to save a run by Barry Bonds. That's a shot right to Dre Mitchell, and he will make the out there, and that's quick 2 outs for Holden Two Dicks. Here comes Two Dicks.
Ball high. Steve, run.
It's a 1-1 count here.
Ball outside. Steve, run.
2-1 count, 2-2 here.
Foul ball.
Just the way Two Dicks likes it.
That's outside.
And that's a 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Take your base.
And that's a double steal, but it won't matter as the batter is walked.
Now batting the pitcher.
And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Liam Boss.
21.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Steve, run.
Liam Boss can help his own cause here with a base hit.
Low.
And that's a 1-1 count. And that's a shot to center field. Mondani goes back, but he will make the play. And that's going to end the inning. 3 runners left on base. But it doesn't matter as the Wild Things get 3 runs in that inning regardless. And now it's going to be Ricky Rodriguez up to the plate.
Steve, run.
And that's a strike call to Ricky Rodriguez. And that's going to be a base hit over to the left side. Beautiful piece of hitting there by Ricky Rodriguez.
Shortstop, number 26.
Batting .299 Ricky Rodriguez was, and now it's Aaron Ozari up to the plate,
Go.
who's batting .253. 1 home run, 8 RBIs this season. And that's going to be a pop-up behind the plate, and that's not going to help the average out as he will get the first out of the inning.
Now batting the first
And that's
baseman,
going to bring up the Easy Breezy.
number 11.
Easy Breezy, 280. 2 home runs, 12 RBIs, and that's going to be fouled off. And at the shot to left field, back goes Ramos, and that is at the wall, but he will make the grab. And that's going to make 2 outs here.
Now
And coming up to the plate is Dre Mitchell.
number 18.
Dre Mitchell trying to fit in comfortably here after being traded from the
Ball
Empire.
outside.
And that's going to be foul out of play. Coming in with a 132 average.
That's high.
And that's going to be a steal right there, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. A steal attempt on Pete Pick McDonald does not work. And the Desperados get nothing across the board. And that's going to bring right back up to the top of the order Carlos Ramos with a single in his last at bat. That's a bit outside.
Outside.
2-0 count here. And that's going to be fouled off. And that's going to be another foul ball. And that's going to be a ground ball right to Dre Mitchell. And that will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting the right.
Here comes Tricky Anderson.
Number 24.
And that is going to be a base hit right in the left field gap. As Mondavi will scoop that one up and keep the runner at first base.
Now batting the
And here comes
shortstop,
Paps Bear Hatman.
number
268 average.
9. Ball outside.
And that's going to be a 1-1 count here. There's a steal attempt. Looks like a hit and run, but that's going to be popped up behind the plate. And that will be an out.
Now batting.
And now bringing up Mike Twinscrew. 1 for 1 with a single and RBI. Looking to do some damage here. That's going to be a call strike. Foul out of play. Quick 0-2.
That's outside.
Here comes the 1-2 offering. And that's going to be popped up right to Dre Mitchell, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning. So nothing across for the Wild Things, and that will bring the Desperados back up
The second baseman.
with Dre Mitchell still at the plate.
18.
Like we said, 132 average. He's got to quickly turn the things around.
Go high.
And that's going to be a 2-2 count here. And that's going to be popped up right at the edge of the infield. And that will be playable by Ricochet.
Now batting the third baseman.
Here comes Barry Bonds trying to call a shot. And that's going to be a call strike here to Barry Bonds.
That's inside.
Foul out of play, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss by Bonds, and that will go down with the strikeout. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Aaron Ozark. He's already feeling tense. I don't blame him, he gave up 3 runs.
No, that's inside.
1-2 count here. And that's going to be foul out of play. Swing and a no swing at all, actually, and that is going to be a called strike 3, and that will end the inning. Only 1 hit so far for the Desperados. And that's going to bring up Beefcake McDouble.
No, that's high.
And that's going to be high ball 1. There's a 1-1 count here.
No, that's high.
And now it's a 2-2 count. And that's going to be foul out of play.
Ball outside.
Curveball, but misses his target. Full count here. And that's going to be a ground ball right down the first base line. That will be a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Beefcake McDouble. As Ricochet will come up to the plate. And that's going to be a called strike.
Ball outside.
And that's a hit and run situation, but that will be popped up to right field, right center actually. Wes Connors will walk over to it and get the first out of the inning.
Now batting the third baseman.
And that's going to bring in Skylar Stevens. Strike called to Stevens. He's batting .242 this season. And that's going to be popped up into shallow left center field. Dre Mitchell will get into that one, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Now batting the center fielder, number.
And that's going to bring up Holden Tudix. Walked his last time up.
Ball.
And that's going to be fouled off. 1-1 count here. And there's a strike call. 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball outside. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss by Tudix, and that will be the inning. The Boston's getting nothing across.
Now batting the center fielder, number 77.
And now it's going to bring up Eagle Mondavi.
No, inside.
And that's going to be a 1-1 count here. And there's a little ground ball over there to short, but Bear Hammond will scoop that one up and make the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
And here comes Wes Connors, 0 for 1. And that's going to be popped up in foul territory, but that will not be playable. Making a dive when it was a little too late anyway by Mike Twinscrew.
Ball, that's
Not sure what he thought. After the ball hits the ground, Mike, it doesn't count.
no.
3-1 count here.
Take your base.
And that's going to be a walk issued to Wes Connors.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21.
And here comes Ricky Benderson. And that's going to be a call, strike 1. Benderson. And as we foul out of play, quick 0-2 count.
High. No, that's low.
And now it's a 2-2 count, 1 out here. And there's a slow roller over to Stevens. That's going to be a 5-4. Nope, just going to get the fielder's choice there. Trying to get the 5-4-3 double play. But that did not work. As it's going to bring up Ricky Rodriguez a 1 on and 2 outs. And that's going to be a hit right off the knee of Liam Boss, but he scoops that one up, and that will end the inning. Hopefully no damage was done there to Liam Boss. He's been pitching really well so far today.
Now batting the pitcher, number.
Oh, looks like he's going to be good here.
Ball. High.
Took one right off the old kneecap, and he just walked it off. 2-1 count here.
Steve. Rah.
2-2.
3, you're up.
Swing and a miss by Boss, and that will be the first strikeout of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Now comes Carlos Ramos.
That's outside. Steve. Rah.
And it's a quick 1-1 count here.
Steve. Rah.
Good pitch in there to get a call strike two.
Nope. Inside.
And that's going to be a base hit right up the middle for Carlos Ramos. And that is going to bring up Tricky Henderson,
right fielder,
who's batting .304 this season so far. And that's going to be foul out of play, trying to do a hit and run situation.
Steve. Rah.
I look for that to happen again right here. And nope, never mind. That's going to be a pitch off of the glove of Ricky Rodriguez.
Ball.
And
Inside.
that is not what you wanted to happen if you are the Desperado. Foul out of play. And that's going to be a base hit right up the middle of the Eagle Manavi. Does he have the arm strength to get it in? He does, and that's going to hold the runners at the corner.
now batting,
And here comes Pabst Bear Hammond.
number 69.
Bear Hammond batting .268 as we discussed before the game. And that's going to be a pop-up right in the infield. That is not what you wanted
He's out.
to do if you're Bear Hammond.
Now
But
batting,
that's going to bring up Mike Twin Screw here with a scoring opportunity.
number 12.
Ethan Nance is going to come in for relief.
Ball. Outside.
And with the funky delivery, Ethan Nance gets ball one.
Rah.
And there's a slow roller right to Trey Mitchell, but that will be scooped up and that will end the inning. So a threat was on for the Wild Things, but they cannot
Now
take
batting,
advantage.
the shortstop,
And it's going to bring up Aaron Ozari.
37.
That's up. Strike.
And that's going to be a call strike, 1-1 count here. And that's a shot to deep center field. That is over his head, and that is off the wall. What a shot by Aaron Ozari. Did it go over the yellow line, though? I don't think it
Now
did.
batting, the first baseman,
The yellow line is what indicates it's a home run.
Ball.
Taking a look at
Outside.
that replay, man, I'll tell you what, that looked like a hit over the yellow line when you look at it.
Steve.
I
Rah.
don't know about that call, but they get a double out of it.
Foul ball.
And that is going to be foul out of play. And that is going to be popped up right behind the plate. And that will be a good of an effort there by Stevens to make the out.
second baseman,
And that's going to bring up Dre Mitchell.
18.
Ball. That's outside.
And that's a 1-0 count here to Mitchell. And that's going to be a shot to center field.
He's out.
And all of a sudden, there's 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10.
Steve. Rah.
And that's going to be a call strike.
Ball outside. That's low.
And that's a 1-2 count here. And that's a slow roller right to Boss with another diving play, and that's going to be the out. Really probably should have been 3-1 right now, because I'm telling you, that home run, that counted. When you watch the replay here in the Big Head Sports Network complex, that thing was over the line. And there's a slow roller right to Nance. He took his time to get it, but he did get it and makes the out.
Second baseman, number 32.
Steve. Rah.
And that's going to be a call strike here to Ricochet.
Inside. Ball. That's inside. That's up.
And that's going to be a 3-1 count.
Steve. Rah.
3-2 count here.
Ha.
And that is a strikeout right there. And that's going to bring up Skylar Stevens.
Number 23.
Ball. High.
0 for 2 today for Skylar Stevens.
Nope.
That's a quick 2-0 count here.
Nope. High. Steve. Rah.
And it's going to be a 3-1 count. Quick 3-2 count here, 2 outs. And 3 straight pitches right in the same spot. And Skylar Stevens didn't do jack shit with it. Didn't even take his wood off of his shoulder. Bad thoughts there by Skylar Stevens. You got to swing the bat there, big boy. And Ethan Nance up at the plate. And that's going to be a called strike here.
Ball, that's low.
And that's a hit right off of the pitcher's glove. But Bear Hammond's going to scoop that one up and make the heads up play there. Bypass Bear Hammond.
Center fielder, number 77.
Ball.
And that's going to be a ball inside, 1-0 count.
No, that's high.
2-0 count here.
D-Rod.
And that's a 2-2 count here to Eagle Mondavi. And that's going to be fouled off behind the plate. And Beefcake McDouble will get to that one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs. Wes Connor's coming up 0 for 1 with a walk today.
D-Rod.
And that's a called strike. And that's going to be a base hit. Maybe. Let's see if he gets to it. Nope. Holden Two-Dicks actually gets the speed. And he makes the quick out. Liam Boss pitching a great game so far. 2 hits given up only.
The center fielder.
And that's going to bring up Holden Two-Dicks.
D-Rod.
Ironically, he had to hold his dick to get to the plate. And that's going to be a little grounder over to second. Dre Mitchell scoops that one up, and that will be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 21.
That's high.
And here comes Liam Boss, 0 for 2 today.
No, that's high.
And that's going to be fouled off.
Foul.
Behind the plate, a lucky souvenir for a fan.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, batter out.
Now batting,
And that's going to bring up Carlos Ramos.
number 15.
It's going to be foul out of play.
No, inside.
1-1 count here to Nance.
Ball, inside.
And with that third strikeout, Ethan Nance does get a bonus. So congratulations to Ethan Nance. Even though you just walked the batter.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 24.
Ball, that's up.
And that's going to be up high, ball 1. And that's going to be a pop up to deep right field. That's actually going to go back to the wall. Wes Connor can't get to it off of the wall there. And that's going to score a run for the Wild Things. Make it a 4-0 ball game.
The shortstop.
Good piece of hitting there.
69.
And here comes Bear Hammond.
Inside.
And that's going to be off the glove, and the runner will advance. And all of a sudden, you got a runner on third with 2 outs. A base hit will score a run.
Take your base.
And ball 4. And that's going to bring up Mike Twinscrew once again with an RBI opportunity. If you're the Wild Things, this is one of the guys you wanted to play in this situation. And that's going to be a shot to deep center field. That goes Mondavi, but he will make that play, and that will be the third out of the inning. The 1 run comes across for the Wild Things, and that's going to be a 4-0 lead they have.
Now batting,
Desperado's got to get something going.
number 21.
Foul ball.
Here comes Ricky Benderson. 1 count here. And that's going to be a liner right to Bear Hammond, but he will scoop that one up and make the play.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20.
And here comes Ricky Rodriguez.
D-Rod. That's outside.
That's going to be outside, ball 1.
D-Rod.
There's a 1-2 count here. 2-2, 1 out. Gets a good ass scratch in. And that's going to be a full count here.
Now batting, the short.
And that's going to bring up Aaron Ozari.
27.
D-Rod.
And that's going to be a call strike 1.
That's outside.
And that's going to be popped up behind the plate.
Ball.
Foul out of play on top of the net. Slow roller right to Stevens, but that will be scooped up and the play will be made as the third out of the inning, and that is the top of the seventh. Score still 4-0, and the Wild Things with 5, 6, and 7 here due up.
Catcher, number 26.
And that's going to be a strike call to Beefcake the double.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball one count. And that's going to be a slow roller right to second. Dre Mitchell makes a play, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 32.
Ball high.
And that's going to be ball high. 1-0 count. And there's a hit right to Eagle Mondavi, and that will be a base hit.
Now batting,
Tyler Stevens will come up to the plate.
pitching, number 14.
Ethan Nance, who actually pitched pretty decently, will be taken out, and Motor Jenkins will be coming into the game. And there's a slow roller right to Dre Mitchell. That's going to be a 4, 6, 3 double play, and that will end the inning. Motor Jenkins coming in and doing his job, getting a double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
And here comes Easy Breezy, 0 for 2 today.
That's low.
There's going to be foul out of play off the net. It's going to be a 2-2 count here. Foul out of play.
Ball.
Full count here.
Foul.
Foul ball.
Ball four.
And that's going to be ball 4, and Breezy will take his base.
Now batting, the second baseman, now pitching.
Here comes Dre Mitchell. Piper Hunt will be coming into relief for Liam Boss, who pitched a great game here today, giving up 3 hits.
No, inside.
2 hits, actually. Sorry, 2 hits. And it's a quick 1-2 count here. 2-2 count, 1 out, or 1 on, I mean. And that's going to be foul out of play.
Ball high.
3-2 count.
Ball four.
And that will be another walk.
Now batting, the third
And now you got 2 on,
Now batting, number 3.
nobody out, and Troy Pressing is going to come in as a pinch hitter. Odd to see Troy Pressing still on the bench, but that will be a base hit up the middle. Good managerial decision right there.
Now batting,
Pressing was able to get the run to come in.
now batting, number 30.
Spitz Murphy will be the bench hitter coming in from Motor Jenkins.
Ball, that's low.
Gonna be a 1-1 count here. 1-2 count. And that's going to be a base hit to opposite field. That's going to bring in a run for the Desperados. And this game has all of a sudden become interesting.
Now batting, the
2-0 here. 2 pinch hitters getting the job done. And now you got runners in scoring position for Eagle Mondavi. The ground ball and the double play king.
That's up. No, high.
3-0 count. Does he have the green light? He does not swing, but it's going to be a 3-1 count. Now the count is full. Foul out of play for Mondavi.
Take your base.
And that is going to be ball 4. He will take his base, and the bases are loaded for Wes Connors.
number 10.
Ball inside.
This could be a big moment here in the game. 2-0 count, and Piper Hunt not looking good at all, but there's a base hit on the right side. That's going to score a run. And that's going to make it a 4-3 ball game. And you got Ricky Benderson coming up to the plate.
Now pitching, number 13.
Bender Goodwin's going to come in relief, hopefully do better than Piper Hunt did, because that was god-awful. Benderson, put in a situation as a rookie, is going to be a tough situation to be in. And that's a bunt. That is a bunt, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful play there by Ricky Henderson. The third hitter laying down the bunt to
Number
get
25.
run and to tie this ball game. Damn. Damn, and Ricky Rodriguez taking a shot deep to left field. That is going to be in deep second out of the inning. The runner will tag, and the Desperados have the
Now
lead.
batting, the shortstop. Number
And if you'd have asked me this in the seventh inning, I wouldn't have seen this coming. What an inning here by the Desperados.
No, that's inside.
And that's going to be a shot, but good play there by Goblin because that was a base hit and a possible another run. And now J.W. Doyle, who was a fifth starter at the beginning of the season, moved back because of his shittiness into the bullpen.
now batting,
And he's going to see if he can do something here.
number
Troy pressing now, defensive substitution at third base, and that's going to be a base hit. One pitch out of Doyle turns into a base hit.
now batting, the pitcher, number batting,
And here comes Fender Godwin, who's going to be pinched hit for Wade Gustafson. I can't say.
Outside.
Gustafson. No, that's not even right either. I can't say it today. And that is strike three call. Batter out.
now batting, the left fielder, number 15.
Here we go. And that's going to be a slow roller right to first base. Easy breezy makes a tag, and now it's 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And here comes Tricky Henderson.
24.
4 for 4 today for Tricky.
Ball outside.
This is the guy you want in this situation.
No, that's high.
2-0 count here.
No, inside.
3-0 count here, and Doyle may just walk him.
That's ball 4.
Doyle did indeed walk him 4 straight pitches.
Now batting,
And if I was the Desperados, I would think about getting Doyle out of there.
number 69.
That's low.
Probably the worst signing in Donnie Dickshot's young ownership career. As we popped up behind the second base, and that will end the inning. Andy Young is going to come into relief here in the top of the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
Here comes Easy Breezy. It's going to be a call strike.
No, high. Low.
3-1 count here.
Your base.
And that is going to be a walk there by Andy Young.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that's going to bring up Dre Mitchell. 0 for 2 with a walk today.
Ball outside.
And that's going to be a roller right to the ricochet. 4, 6, 3 double play. And that is exactly what you were looking for. Those are the wild things. Now you bring up Troy pressing, 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. Always dangerous, Troy pressing. Not that dangerous right here as he pops it straight up to the pitcher.
You're out.
And that will end the inning. So the wild thing, who are up 4-0 this entire ball game, all of a sudden are looking at 3 outs to try to get 1 run.
Number 84.
Here comes Mike Twinscrew, 1 for 4 today. They keep Doyle in the game, which is an interesting call.
No, that's high.
2-2 count here.
Strike 3. You're out.
And strike 3 call, batter out.
Now batting,
Doyle
the catcher,
trying to get through his heart of the order.
26.
And that's going to be Beefcake McDouble. And that is going to be a shot deep to center field. And this ball game is tied. Beefcake McDouble ties it up. Here in the bottom of the ninth with a 424-foot bomb. And now you have to pull Doyle.
The second baseman,
Nope, they're going to keep him in.
32.
Questionable decision here by the Desperados. And that's going to be the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
No, inside.
And here comes Kyler Stevens, 0 for 4 today. And that's going to be foul out of play. 2-2 count, 2 out. Strike 3 call, the batter is out, and we have extra baseball, everybody. We have extra baseball, and J.W. Doyle will not see the light of day here as he will be pulled. No, wait a minute, wow, this is a shocking call. J.W. Doyle's going to hit.
Ball high.
Oh my gosh, base hit by J.W. Doyle. Who would have saw that coming? And here comes Eagle Mondavi with an opportunity to ground into another double play. Foul out of play.
Ball high.
1-1 count here. 1-2 count to Mondavi. And that's going to be popped up behind the plate. And that will be fielded by Beefcake McDouble. That's going to bring up Wes Connors. And that's going to be a called strike to Wes Connors. 1-1 count here.
No, that's high.
Ball 2. There's a strike call there, 2-2. And that's going to be a soft pop up right there to center field, but Holden Two Dicks will get there in time. And that's going to bring up Ricky Benderson, 0 for 3. And Devin Anthony will be subbed in as a pinch hitter. This is a good move by the Desperados, bringing in last year's Rookie of the Year. Base hit right off the glove by Andy Young, going to get to it and make that third out. And we are heading into the bottom of the inning. Wild Things with an opportunity to take this one. And that's going to be a called strike 1.
That's inside.
There's going to be a base hit or ground ball right there to Aaron Ozare, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Andy Young. And Jerry Lundegaard will be subbed in for.
No, high.
And that is going to be foul out of play, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And I'll tell you, Doyle's trying to keep his job here. And that's going to bring up Carlos Ramos, 2 for 4, 2 singles on the day. It's going to be foul out of play.
Ball, that's low.
And that's going to be 3-1 count.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, Doyle walks the batter. And that's going to bring up Tricky Henderson. 4 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 singles. And Sue Ellis is now coming in. I think that's who everybody on the Desperados bench wanted to see come in the ball game.
That's low.
And that's going to be low, and that's going to be a wild pitch there. The runner will advance, and that is not what you wanted to see right there. 2 outs,
Ball high.
and the pressure is on.
Take your base.
And ball 4, the batter will take the base. And that's going to bring up Pabst Bear Hammond. All they need is a run. And that's going to be a pop-up. That is not what you wanted to see. Pabst Bear Hammond not doing the job correctly, and that's going to be the third out of the inning. Teodoro Moon will be the new pitcher.
Now batting the catcher.
Teodoro Moon. And that's going to be a call strike 1 right down the middle.
Ball, that's outside.
Ricky Rodriguez rattled today.
No, high.
Well, I don't expect him to do much in this play or a bat. And that's going to be a slow roller right to the third baseman. Crowder Stevens will scoop it up. And oh, he beats it out. And that is going to be a base hit. And that's going to bring up Aaron Ozare, who had the double that probably should have been a home run.
Ball, that's inside.
2-0 count here. And that's a hit and run situation. Works beautifully as they get the run to second base.
The first baseman.
Did not get a hit
number
though.
11.
But that's going to bring up Easy Breezy.
Ball inside. No, that's high.
And that is going to be a base hit up the middle. That could be a run. Holding Dix is going to throw that ball up. And that is a save. What a hit there
Now batting the second baseman, number 18.
by Easy Breezy. And that's going to bring in a run.
That's low. Outside.
And it's a 2-0 count here to Dre Mitchell. Dre Mitchell with a base hit on the right field line. That is going to move the runner to third. And, oh, wait a minute, he's back at the bag. He thought about going, but he turned around and came back. And that's first and third for Troy Pressing, who can do some damage, as we've already talked about. Troy Pressing, a season 1 veteran.
That's outside.
1-1 count here. And that's going to be a hit right to right field. That will score a run.
You're out.
And that's going to be the second out of the inning right there.
Now batting
The run is done. 7-5. The Desperados take the lead.
D-Rod.
So let's at the plate. As we popped up in foul territory, but that is foul out of play and in the dugout.
Strike three, you're out.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The inning is over, but the damage was done. 2 runs for the Desperados, and now the Outlaws. Now the
batting
Wild Things are down
number
to their final 3 outs, and Mike Twin screw over the plate.
D-Rod.
And that is going to be a call strike 1. 0-2 count here.
Ball outside.
It's going to be a slow roller right to Stu Ellis, and that's going to be the first out.
now batting the catcher, number
2 to go, and that's going to be Beat Kick McDouble. 3 for 5 today.
That's up. No, inside.
And that's a 2-0 count.
That's up.
3-0 count here. Let's see if Beat Kick gets the green light. Doesn't matter anyway. Ball forward. He will take the bait.
the second baseman, number 32.
Comes a ricochet,
Ball, that's low.
and that's going to be in the dirt. Ball 1.
That's down.
2-0 count here. And that's a shot to left field. Are you kidding me? That is a home run. Up the left field, top of the field. Oh my God. Ricochet hitting it to left field. And that just died the ball game.
The third baseman,
My God.
number 20.
This game just keeps on going. And that's going to be foul out of play.
Ball. D-Rod.
And that's a 1-2 count here. And that's going to be a swinging bunt right to Stu Ellis. And that will be the second out of the inning. And that will bring up Holden Tudix.
Number 2.
And that's a 1-0 count here.
No, that's low.
3-0 count here to Holden Tudix. Does he have the green light? Strike call there.
D-Rod.
Full count, 2 out. And that's a hit right off of Stu Ellis' glove. That might not be fielded. That will not be fielded. And that will be a base hit. And that's going to bring up Teodoro Moon.
Pitching, number 50.
Who's going to be subbed out for Brooks Forrest. And Dicky Rodriguez is going to come in relief, pulling out all the stops. This is the extra innings, boys. We got to do what we got to do.
No, that's high.
That's going to be a 1-1 count.
No, inside. No, high.
And that's a
Good.
full count here.
That's ball four.
And ball forward, take your base. Dicky Rodriguez giving up a walk.
The left fielder,
And that's going to bring up the always dangerous Carlos Ramos.
D-Rod.
Runners on. All they need is 1 run to win this ballgame.
D-Rod.
2-2 count, 2 outs, 2 on.
Low.
Here, this is an instant classic.
Ball 4.
Can't run situation, but it will not matter if Dicky Rodriguez walks another batter. And that's going to bring up Tricky Henderson. 4 for 4 today. He is locked in. This is the guy you want. Base hit wins the ball game. Or a walk. Foul on a play, and that's a 2-2 count. Bases loaded. And it's a pop-up. Right behind the play, Dre Mitchell, unless he can't see shit and drops it. That will be the third out of the inning. And Johnny Dickshot, my brother, Johnny Dickshot will be on the mound for the Wild Things. Man, if you guys wanted the classic, this is it. Johnny probably had to put away the beer to get this one in there, and that's a shot to center field. That is back, that is deep, and that is off the wall. That is going to be a double right there for the Desperados. I mean, Eagle Mondavi getting a hit right off the wall. This is exactly what you want if you're the Desperados. And that's a shot. Deep to center field in the same spot. Wes Connors back at the wall, and that is gone. My God. I mean, this game is just back and forth, back and forth. Oh. Is it weird that I am slightly aroused by this? Probably so. Damn. Ooh.
Ball high.
The 3-1 count here. And that's a shot to right field, but that will be fielded as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 25.
Oh man, I'm just glad I'm not the only one aroused at this. This is crazy. And that's going to be the second out of the inning.
Number 27.
And here comes Aaron Ozari, 2 outs.
No, that's inside. No, that's high.
You and me both, Ricky Kwan.
That's outside. Take your base.
And that is going to take your base there. The only time my PP gets like this as well is when Dartle's in a bikini and I got to rub lotion on her. And P.S., that lotion is chicken grease. And that's going to be a shot right to Skylar Stevens, and that will be the third out of the inning. 9-7. Let's see if the Wild Things can do it again. Paps Bear Hatman at the plate. And that's going to be a call strike 1. 1-1 count here. 2-1 count to Bear Hatman.
Ball 4.
And that is ball 4. Take your base. Then, my God, here we go again. Mike Twin Screw up at the plate.
84.
That's inside. No, inside.
And that's going to be a 2-0 count. And that's a shot right to right field. And a double play. That was a double play. What a play there by the first baseman.
Ball, that's outside.
And here comes Beefcake McDouble, the last opportunity. Easy breezy, field it, and that will be the ball game. Desperados win this from 12. My God, I gotta go rub one out before this next one because this thing is hard as a rock. Hard as a diamond in an ice storm. Oh man, what a bunch of stats here. I mean, back and forth this game. I mean, 2 in the 11th, bottom and top of the 11th, 2 in the top of the 12th. This is just insane. Look at these stats. Wes Connors, 2 for 5. Shit's moving on my screen. It's a little weird. There we go. Scroll that shit back up, Donkers. Look at that. Wes Connors, 3 RBIs. Troy pressing 2 RBIs, coming off the bench. Ricochet, 2 RBIs. Beefcake McDouble, solo shot. This was a hell of a game, everybody. Hell of a game. I will be back. Where's my lotion? Carla, baby, come here. Where's my lotion? Yeah, do that thing with your elbow. Ah, America. Oh, America. All right. All right, thank you, darling. Ooh, man. All right, man. Oh, okay, game 3 is gonna be this. Is gonna be the Cleveland Steamers once again taking on the San Juan Cazadores. We are live at Who Gives a Fuck Stadium. I'm not even gonna say that name. Sorry you guys had to hear all that. At least you all didn't have. At least there wasn't a camera because you would have had to see my vinegar strokes. Big man, you get a point for being cool every day. Let's take a look at this lineup. I think it's finally done being messed with. I can't even concentrate. Now, that last game was unbelievable, everybody. The BHB delivering classics once again. I felt that one down on my plums. And here comes the lineup here. Prince Yelich leading off. Javier Brizzo batting second. Don Mattingly in the third spot. Kevin Chumbawamba, the fourth hitter. Roger Chambers in the fifth. The Duke Hammer in the sixth. Thermos Monsoon in the seventh. Ashoka Suzuki batting eighth. And Barry Steak Fries. If I remember correctly, didn't Barry pitch yesterday? Maybe not. I feel like Barry's already pitched. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. All right, so here's the lineup. Ah, yeah, Chet pitched yesterday. You're correct. Thank you. Sorry about that. Usually Barry's first. That's why it threw me off. All right, so let's take a look here at the lineup for the San Juan Cazadores. And here's the lineup for the Cazadores. McKinstry batting first. Playing left field, Borquez hitting second. Charlie Bubblegum batting third. Dusty Crust batting fourth. Teddy Lambert batting fifth. Yelnats in the sixth spot. Bob Marley down in the squat batting seventh. Thomas Rose hitting eighth. And Jade Richards will be on the mound today for the Cazadores. This lineup is looking good. My plums are empty. We're ready for Farmers Market. We are heading up to El Vallejo Stadium. I think that's what it's called. El Vallejo? Whatever the fuck it is. That's what it's called. And we're going to get Prince Yelich up at the plate.
Now the second baseman, number 6.
Nope, that's high.
And that's going to be a call, ball one.
Ball inside. Steve Wright.
Strike call there. Prince Yelich hitting .359 this season. And that's going to be a pop-up right there at the catcher. Bob Marley. Let's get that one for the out.
The shortstop, number 9.
Here comes Javier Brizzo.
Ball high.
And that's going to be a ball one.
Be right.
That's a 1-1 count here to Brizzo.
Off the plate.
And that's going to be a hit right to Orquez, and that's going to be the second out of the inning, actually.
Now batting, the first
And here
baseman,
comes Don Mattingly.
number 23.
That little thing that came across the screen, that's the power of the dong. And that's going to be a hit right off the first baseman. And Lambert does not get that in time, as that will be a save.
The
Base
center
hit.
fielder, number 11.
And Kevin Chumbawamba coming up to the plate.
Nope, inside. Nope, that's inside.
And that's going to be a hit right off the first baseman hitting glove. Thomas Rose, though, making a quick play to scoop it up and make the out. And that's going to be the third out of the inning. And that's going to bring up the Cazadores.
Level.
Batting, the left fielder.
And here comes Patrick McKinstry. 333 average, 5 RBIs this season. Good average for a leadoff spot, but not really much production. And that's going to be a hit to the right field, and Suzuki will make the first play.
The shortstop, number 20.
Here comes Danny Borquez,
Steve Wright.
and that's going to be a hit right into right field. That will be the first hit of the game for the Cazadores.
Now batting,
And that's going to bring up Charlie Bubblegum.
fielder.
272 average here, only 5 RBIs. Once again, not much production out of the third spot. And that's going to be a hit right to Dom, and that's a 1-6-3 or a 3-6-3 double play. And that's going to end the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
And here comes Roger Chambers. Roger Chambers, 316 average. And that's a shot to left center field. You might well kiss that shit goodbye. That is a home run. Roger Chambers coming up with a solo shot here in the second, 463 feet later.
Now
What a
batting,
shot
the left
by Roger
fielder,
Chambers.
number 5.
And here comes Duke Hammer.
Nope, outside. You're right.
And that's going to be a line drive right into the gap. That's going to round first and head to second. Bubblegum needs to hurry his fat ass up, and that's going to be a double. Had to go to the deepest part of the ballpark
Now
to get that
batting,
ball.
the catcher, number 14.
And here comes Thermos Monsoon. Big sexy beast, Thermos Monsoon here.
Steve Wright. All outside.
Heard a rumor that Thermos Monsoon may be getting sponsorship from the guy that had those diabetes commercials. Not 100% sure if that's true, but I see old Thermos Monsoon on there, it's going to go on diabetes. And that is going to be a save.
Right fielder, number 51.
Base hit, and that's going to be 2-1.
Be right.
Suzuki coming up to the plate.
Be right. That's inside.
And that's going to be foul out of play here. 1-2 count.
Nope, that's outside. Nope, that's inside.
And that's a full count here with no outs.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3 call.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And that's going to bring up Barry Steak Fries. Barry Steak Fries actually hitting 125. And that's going to be a beautiful punt right there. But that could be a double play, and it will be, and that will end the inning. We need to get that bunt more towards the line. Now is a good time as any to say it. Rest in peace, Wilford Brimley.
Number 57.
The Thermos Monsoon will be replacing him. Which is surprising because Thermos Monsoon's hitting 325 with 18 RBIs this season, so
Number 14.
we haven't seen him in many commercials.
Nope, right. Steve Wright.
And here's Teddy Lambert at the plate, 1-1 count here. And that's going to be a shot deep to left center field. And that is going to be gone right there. A solo shot with Teddy Lambert, and that's going to be the first run of the game for the Cazadores. 423 feet later going Oppo Papo. And I don't know what the fuck kind of handshake that is. And that's going to bring up Stanley Yelnats. Yelnats batting .286, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs so far this season.
Off the plate.
We're on week 6 here in the BHB.
Ball outside.
Live here on the Big Head Sports Network in a beautiful complex. And that's going to be a base hit over Don Manning's glove.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69.
And that's going to bring in Bob Marley. I thought this guy was dead.
Outside.
Apparently not.
Outside.
2-0 count here to Bob Marley.
Be right.
And there's a 2-1 count.
You're up.
And that's a shot right to steak fries, but he makes a quick
Now batting,
decision.
the
And that's going to bring up Thomas Rhodes.
number 2.
Be right.
And that's going to be outside, way outside, but it's going to be called strike 1. And that's going to be a blooper right there to center field, but that will be caught by Brizzo, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6.
And here comes Prince Yelich. And that's going to be a shot to deep left field. Holy fucking shit, that's gone. And that's a home run for Prince Yelich. This Steamer team is one of the best hitting teams in the league for a reason. Home run there by Prince Yelich. That's his 5th of the season.
Shortstop,
And that's going to bring up Javier Rizzo. And that's going to be a base hit over to right field.
Now batting, the first
2-1 here in the top of the 3rd, and that's going to bring up Dong Mattingly. I got his thing was last time up. You know what the power of the Dong can do? Just ask Darla.
That's inside.
Ever since she went to Cleveland, she kind of now has a limp to her left a little bit. Not sure if it's the hip or not.
Ball 4. Take a base.
And that's going to be ball 4.
Now batting,
I fully blame her walking issues on Dong Mattingly. She's almost like busted goods.
Be right.
She kind of looks like a busted can of biscuits some days. But that's going to be Kevin Chumbawamba. 1-1 count here, and that's going to be foul out of play.
That's outside.
And that's going to be a hit right into the gap. That's going to at least score 1. Bubblegum, get your fat ass over there quickly. There you go. That's going to be 2 runs are going to come in here, and all of a sudden the Cougars with a 4-1 lead thanks to Kevin Chumbawamba and a triple.
number 18.
Steve Wright.
Mighty Bunch, Darla travels with me all the time, trust me. She's in New York, but at one point she was in Cleveland.
Nope, that's low.
I lost her in a bet. But she came home. And as a pop-up to deep center field, that will score a run. Chumbawamba will tag up. And now it's 5-1.
The left fielder,
Beamers.
number 5.
That's down. Nope, that's outside.
And that's going to be a 2-0 count. That's going to be a sharp grounder right to Borquez. And that is going to be the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
And that's going to bring up Thermos Monsoon.
Nope, that's inside. All high. Nope, that's high.
And that's going to be a 3-0 count here to Monsoon.
Take a base.
And 4 straight pitches.
Now batting, the right
And here comes
fielder,
Ashuka Suzuki.
number 50. Number 50.
5-1 here at the top of the 3rd.
Be right.
Steamers taking no prisoners so far against the Cazadores.
That's high.
And that's a shot to right to left field. That is gone. Another home run. Ashuka Suzuki with a 2-run shot to left field. And now it is 7-1. And these Steamers are on a roll.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 62.
I was down on the field pregame talking to some of these players on the Steamers team, and all I kept hearing was how embarrassed they were by the loss yesterday to the Cazadores, and they wanted to quote unquote give Mafia the ass kicking of a lifetime. So here we are, 7-1 here in the third, and they kept using no lube as a hashtag. So I'm not really sure what the no lube part is all about. Actually, I do know what no lube is all about. Darla's got to have lube. First, Crisco.
Now batting.
And Jade Richards will be pulled. Armando Cannon will be the relief hitter.
That's low.
Oh, God. Out down.
Now batting.
Barry Steak Fries goes down.
Number
Barry Steak Fries in the game. He's got a body contusion. My God. He just died. How is he alive right now? Is he a zombie? We don't know.
Ball inside.
Oh, my God.
No ball forward.
He is still in the game, and that's going to be a walk.
now batting.
And that's going to bring up Jamie Borges.
Now pitching. Number 2.
And now Barry Steak Fries will come out of the game. And Talani Clemente will come in. That's going to be a 1-1 count here, and that's going to be a pop-up right behind the first base line. Dong Manley running over and will make the catch.
Now batting. The center fielder. Number 36.
Steve Wright.
And that's going to be a call strike 1 here. The Charlie Bubblegum.
That's inside. Ball high.
And that's going to be a foul out of play to left field.
There you go.
And that is strike 3 call on a beautiful pitch there by Talani.
Batting.
And that's going to bring up Dusty Crust.
Baseman. Number 57.
Ball inside.
And that's going to be a 1-1 count, or 2-0 count, actually. Sorry about that. 2-0 count here, and that's going to be foul out of play.
Nope, that's inside.
It's a 3-1 count here. It's a full count, 2 outs, 2 on. Double steal here, but the batter will walk.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number
And that's going to bring up Teddy Lambert. And that's a base hit right up the middle. That's going to score at least a run. Kevin Chumawanga going to throw it to third for some odd reason. Should have thrown it to home with that arm.
now batting.
But that's going to be 2 runs that come in. And is now 7-3, San Juan.
0.
Down by 4. And that's a shot to deep right field. This ball game is now home run. It is now down by 1. This is all of a sudden a ball game, folks.
Now batting. The catcher.
And here comes Bob Marley to the plate. Talani Clemente, welcome to the BHB, buddy. You're getting rocked. And that is strike 3 call. Batter is out. And Samir Woods is going to come into the game now.
Now batting. The second baseman.
It is now 7-6 here at the top of the 4th. And that's going to be a high fly ball to left field. And Patrick McKinstry will get under it.
Now batting. The shortstop. Number 9.
And that's going to bring up Javier Brizzo, 1 for 2 with a single today.
Steve Wright.
And that's going to be a called strike.
Nope, inside. Nope, that's high.
It's a 2-1 count here. That's going to be foul out of play. Ooh, and he got hit there. Javier Brizzo taking one off the kneecap.
The first baseman. Number 23.
And that's going to bring up Don Mattingly.
Off the plate. Ball outside.
And that's going to be a 2-1 count here to Dong.
Nope, that's high.
And that's going to be a called strike 2.
Nope. Take the base.
And that is going to walk Don Mattingly here.
Now batting the center fielder, number 11.
And that's going to bring up Kevin Chumbawamba. And that's going to be foul out of play. And that's a shot by Chumbawamba. Deep to right center field. But that is going to be playable at the warning track. And that's going to make the runner advance to third.
Now batting the third base.
And that's going to bring up Roger Chambers. He's already got a home run, 2 RBIs.
Nope. That's outside.
Hit a 460-foot bomb earlier, deep to center field.
Nope. That's inside.
And it looks like they may pitch around him.
Steve right.
Strike 1 call here.
Steve right.
And a full count, 2 outs, runners on the corner. And that's going to be a base hit. Nope. And that is going to be a hit to Teddy Lambert, but he will scoop that up. And that will end the inning. 7-6 is your score going into the bottom of the fourth. Here on the Big Head Sports Network, Roger Chambers tweaked his groin.
Steve right.
Not sure if he's still in the ballgame. I think he is. Darla says she will head to the field and rub that one out for you, Roger.
Number 77.
Steve right.
And Samir Woods up at the plate.
That's high. Steve right.
Strike 2 call. 1-2 count here. And it's going to be popped up right behind actually right along the first base line, but Clemente will make the play. And now that's going to bring up Patrick McKinstry.
Number 28.
Steve right.
And that's going to be a call strike for McKinstry.
Steve right.
And that's going to be a shot deep to right field. Back he goes, and that is gone. That's a solo shot, and this ball game is tied. And here comes Jamie Borges. Right now, this bullpen, Domani Clemente, giving up 4 runs in this game. Not a good outing here by the rookie. First round draft pick, Domani Clemente.
Nope. That's high.
And here comes Franken Beans. Strike 3 call on the curveball, and that will end the inning. But the damage was done. The Cazadores, 7 runs in the past 3 innings. And that's going to bring up Duke Hamilton. And that's going to be a hit right off of Samir Woods' glove. Lambert fielded it, and ooh, that was close. But they're going to give it to the field as that was called out. And here comes Thermos Monsoon.
All high.
And that's a foul out of play. He put a lot of beef behind that one.
Steve right.
2-2 count here. And that is foul out of play. Fam will go home with the baseball today. And that's going to be popped right up there to third base. Dusty Cross getting that, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 51.
Here comes Ashuka Suzuki.
That's high.
Home run her last time up. And that's going to be a shot right to Crust, but he will field that one, and that will be the third out of the inning. A scoreless inning here as the game is still tied going into the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting the center fielder, number
Here comes
36.
Frankenbeans. Here comes Charlie Bubblegum. Oh, and eye for an eye. They hit Brizzo. They come back and they hit Charlie Bubblegum. They just have been warned.
57.
Here comes Ducky Cry. And there's a hit and run. It's a beautiful hit and run situation there by the Cazadores. Just got Brizzo out of reach there.
The first baseman, number 14.
At least it looked like Brizzo. I'm not sure.
Steve right. Steve right. Strike 3.
And that is a swing and a miss, strike 3 called, and that will be the first out of the inning. And here comes Stanley Yelnats, a home run in this game. 3 RBIs so far. Stanley Yelnats locked in.
That's outside. Off the plate.
And that's going to be 2-1 count here.
Nope, that's high.
Beans with the curveball, but that goes high. 3-1.
Steve Wright.
And there's another curveball, but that drops in the zone. 3-2. And as we fouled, Thermos Monsoon gets up. That would be the second out of the inning. And now here comes Bob Marley.
Number 69.
Nope, outside.
And that's going to be ball 1 low and outside.
Ball low.
2-0 count here.
D right.
That's a 2-1 count.
Ball inside.
That's a 3-1 count.
D right.
There's a 3-2 count, 2 outs, 2 on here.
Ball four. Take away.
And ball 4. And Bob Marley was walked.
Now batting the second baseman. Number 2.
Now here comes Thomas Rose.
Nope, that's outside.
That's going to be a 1-0 count here. And that's going to be a base hit. That's going to score at least 1. And the runner will hold the third, but the Cazadores do take the lead, 8-7.
Pitcher now pitching.
And here comes the pitcher, Samir Woods, who's being replaced by Big Country. And Rick Vaughn II will be coming in relief. And Willie Mays Hayes is going to come in and play right field for the Steamers.
Nope, inside.
Lots of substitutions going on here.
That's inside.
And there's a foul out of play. And there's a hit right down the first base line by Don Mattingly with the glove. Beautiful play by the Dongster. And that's going to bring in a new inning and a new pitcher. Carter Williams will be coming in here in the top of the 6th. 8-7 is the score. San
Now
Juan with the
batting
lead.
the right fielder. Number 3.
Here comes Willie Mays Hayes in his first at-bat of the ball game.
That's outside. Steve Wright.
And that's going to be a called strike. Mays Hayes, a really good hitter. And right there shows it deep to center field. Back goes Bubblegum, and that thing is out of here. A shot by Willie Mays Hayes, and that ties the ball game. Back and forth, here we go. 451 feet, that clears the seats in that section.
Now batting the second
And now it's going to bring up Prince Yelich.
number 6.
And that's going to be a base hit for Prince Yelich. Charlie Bubblegum's going to field that one and keep Yelich as a single.
Now batting the shortstop. Number 9.
And here comes Javier Brizzo. Nobody out, 1 on.
That's inside.
Dangerous situation for Carter Williams.
D right. Nope, nope. Nope, inside.
And that's going to be ball 3. And that is going to be popped up behind the plate. And that'll be the first out of the ballgame.
Batting the first baseman. Number
If you're the Steamers, this is who you actually want to pitch is Carter Williams with a 4.50 ERA. And that's going to be a wild pitch, and that will advance the runner.
D right.
And there's a strike call.
Nope, high.
The 2-2 call, 1 out, runner on second.
Little ball. Strike 3.
And swing and a miss. Don Mattingly goes down swinging.
now batting the center
And that's going to bring up Kevin Chumbawamba. And that's a shot to right field by Chumbawamba. But that will be playable, and Yelnats will catch that. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, 8-8 is the score.
Now batting
And Patrick McKinstry will be coming up to the plate.
number 28.
Steve Wright.
And that's going to be a called strike. And that's going to be a base hit. No, it is not. Look at Brent Yelich making a great play. Ricky Vaughn with the heads up to run over and cover the bag after Don Mattingly trying to make a dive. Beautiful baseball there by the Steamer. And that's going to be a slow roller right there to Yelich, and we will keep that one up. That will be the second out of the inning, and here comes Charlie Bubblegum. That's going to be a shot into left field, and that will be a base hit by Charlie Bubblegum.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 57.
And as we foul out of play, and that's a 1-1 count here. Dusty Crust with a single today and a walk. 2-2, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Full count here to Crust. Hit and run situation, but Crust has to hit the ball first, and that is strike 3 called, and we are heading into the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18.
Steve Wright.
And that's going to be a strike call.
That's high.
1-1 count. And that is strike 3 call. The batter is out.
Now batting,
And that's going to bring up Duke Hammer.
number 5.
1 for 3 with a double. And that's going to be called strike. And it's a 1-2 count here. Foul out of play. 2-2 count, 1 out. And Thomas Rose catching that one, and that's going to be an out. And here comes Thermos Monsoon up to the plate. Single and a walk today. And that's going to be a little soft shot to right field. That will be fielded by Yelnats, and that will end the inning. All right, guys, time to get up. It is the 7th inning stretch. Nope, fuck that. We're going right back to baseball.
Baseman, number 14.
Here comes Teddy Lambert. Home run, 3 RBIs today for Lambert.
Ball inside. Nope, that's
And that's going to be a 2-2 count here to Lambert. And that's going to be foul out of play. And that's going to be a soft shot to left. Duke Hammer will field that one.
Now batting,
And that's going to bring up Stanley Yonas.
number 0.
And that's going to be a shot to right field, but that will be foul out of play. And that's going to be a base hit. No Prince Yelich once again making a beautiful play. I gotta tell you, he's got to be one of the best second basemen in all of the BHB, especially with the glove.
Steve Wright.
Beautiful play there by Prince Yelich.
Steve Wright.
Swing and a miss.
Strike right.
His swing and a miss against strike 3 call. And that's going to end the inning. We move to the top of the 8th. This ball game is still tied.
Now batting,
8
the
to 8.
pitcher, number 99.
Here comes Rick Vaughn, the second. He will be pitching the next inning, since he is hitting.
Ball high.
And that is going to be a pop up to left field, and McKinstry will grab that one.
Batting, the right fielder,
And
number
that's going to bring
3.
up William Mays 8th.
Nope, that's high. That's low. Nope, that's low.
And that's going to be a quick 3-0 count here. Let's see if he gets the walk. And that's going to be foul out of play.
Nope, ball 4.
And that is going to be ball 4. And Mays Hayes will
Now batting,
get a free
the
pass.
second baseman, number 6.
Here comes Prince Yelich, 2 for 4.
That's high.
And that's going to be ball 1.
Ball high.
2-0 count here. And another hit batter. Prince Yelich was just hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
This might be getting out of hand.
Now pitching,
And Carter Williams is being ejected after the benches were worn.
Nope, high.
Cave Johnson's going to come in.
Nope, that's high.
And that's going to be a shot right into right field. That's going to be extra bases. That is going to score a run. It may score 2 runs, actually. And there's a play to play, and that is safe. And that is 2 runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23.
By the beautiful hit by Javier Brizzo, and that's going to be 10-8 in a wild pitch, but no runners advance. And that's a shot by Don Mattingly, but that will not go anywhere. It's the line drive.
The center fielder,
Worn out.
number 11.
And that's a pitch out to Chumbawamba. I think they're going to try to walk him. Looks like there's going to be an intentional walk here, and I don't blame him. Intentional walk there to Kevin Chumbawamba. But here's the thing, though.
The third
Roger
baseman,
Chambers, why are you walking a guy for Roger Chambers? Like, it makes no sense. Unless you're going to potentially walk Roger Chambers, too.
Steve Wright.
But Roger Chambers is still hurting from that injury he had earlier. But that injury doesn't matter. That's a fair ball right down the first base line. That's going to lead score 1. And that is going to score 2. And all of a sudden, the Steamers are back up top 12-8.
number 5.
And he's strained because he suffered an injury earlier in the ballgame. Just FYI. And there's a hit right to the left side, but Borquez is going to make the play. But no, he will not make it in time, as that is safe.
The catcher,
And that's going to bring up
number
Thermos
14.
Monsoon.
That's inside.
And that's going to be a pop-up right there to left field. And McKinstry will make the out. And now we move to the bottom of the 8th. The Steamers get 4 runs in the top of the 8th to make it 12-8.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Time may be running out for the Cazadores.
2.
And that's going to be a pop-up.
Now batting, the pitcher, now batting,
And Cave Johnson will be pulled. Bubba McCallie will be coming in to pinch hit.
That's down.
And then going to be low and outside. And there's a shot right at the center field, basically. Chumbawamba playing a little too far over. And that is going to be an easy double for Bubba McCallie.
now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Ball inside.
And that's a 1-1 count here.
Steve Wright.
1-2 count, 1 out, runner on second.
Nope, that's outside.
That is 2-2 count here. And that is going to be popped up right in the infield. Brizzo will make the play. And that's going to be the second out of the inning.
The short
Here comes Jamie Borquez, 1 for 4 today.
22.
Borquez batting .307 on the season, entering the game. And that's a shot down the first base line, but foul out of play.
Nope, that's inside.
Smart idea by Borquez, as everybody else has been hitting that spot.
Nope, inside.
2-2 count, 2 outs, 1 on. And that's a shot to right field by Borquez. But Willie Mays Hayes is going to be right there to make the catch, and that will end the inning. Phil Ick will be coming in to be the closing pitcher here. Not really closing anything, but it is going to be the top of the 9th. The Steamers are up 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 9. Now batting, number 29.
So this is going to be Miguel Santana coming in to pinch hit.
Right.
There's a swing and a miss, strike 2 call, 1-2 count. And that's a soft roller right there to Dusty Crust, and that will be fielded, and that will be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
William Mays Hayes, 1 for 1 here. He got a walk in his last at bat. But he does have that solo shot. And that's a strike 2 call. And that's a slow roller right to Thomas Rose, and that will be fielded, and that will be the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And here comes Prince Yelich, 2 for 4, a single, an RBI, and he was hit by a pitch in his last at bat.
Steve Wright.
And that's a shot right up the middle, base hit for Prince Yelich. And if I'm right now picking player of the game, I think I may be picking Prince Yelich. Not just what he's done behind the plate, what he's done at the plate, but also what he's done in the field. Tremendous fielding plays. And Ricky Hazeldean is going to come in to lock this one down.
Now batting the center fielder.
And here comes Charlie
Number
Bogum.
6.
And that's going to be outside ball 1.
Ball inside.
Inside ball 2. Strike 1 call to Charlie Bogum. And that's going to be down the left field line, but foul out of play. And another foul ball. Now it's a 2-2 count here. And that's going to be popped up behind the plate, but that will be out of play as that hits the press box. And now it's a full count. And that's a shot right to Rizzo, but he will field that one easily. And that will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting
And here comes Dusty Crust.
number 57.
And there's a call strike 1. And a quick 0-2 count here to Crust.
That's high.
2-2 count here.
Off the plate.
And that's going to be a pop up the right field. That is deep. It really lays the hazes at the wall, and that is gone. Home run by Dusty Crust. And that's going to be a 12-9 ball game so far.
Number
Cazador is not done yet. And that's a shot by Teddy Lambert. Deep to left center field. And that one is off the wall. Chumbawamba. He's going to field that one and keep him at second base for a double. And here we go. Stanley Yelnats coming up to the plate. Runner on. 1 out.
number 0.
And that's going to be a ground ball. Don Mattingly with a beautiful dive. And that will be the second out of the inning. But the runner does advance to third. And here comes Bob Marley, 0 for 3 today. 2 out. 12-9, score lead, and that's going to be right off of Hazeldean. Rizzo's probably not going to get to that one in time. The runner will score because the runner is safe at first, and now it's a 2-run ball game. 12-10, Thomas Rose at the plate, 1 for 4 today.
Nope. High. Steve Wright.
And there's a curveball right there, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Tying run at the plate. Strike 3 call, he didn't even swing. Thomas Rose didn't even swing at all, and the Steamers get the victory here. 12-10 is the final score. 14 hits for each team in this ball game. Let's take a look at some of these stats. Roger Chambers, 2 for 4 with 4 RBIs. Prince Yelich, 3 for 5 with an RBI. I don't know, Roger Chambers may get the player of the game. Stanley Yelnats and Teddy Lambert each with 3 RBIs for the Cazadores. Barry State tries, died in the second inning or the third inning. Jake Richards giving up 7 runs. Rick Vaughn gets the win, and the player of the game is Teddy Lambert. Shocking. 3 for 5, a double, 3 RBIs, 3 runs. I would have probably thought that was Roger Chambers, but hey, you know what? That's all of him. So a good game here. Once again, we're going to be coming up with the Empire. With my New York Empire. taking on the Atlanta Marauders. And Donnie Dickshot is going to sign off here on the Big Head Sports Network. There will be no commentator, I don't think, for this last game. Thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in to the Big Head Sports Network. And I will see you guys another day. All right, darling, get the lotion. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, don't forget the rubber sheets and gerbils.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 42. Now batting, the first baseman, number 55.
That's up. Ball high. Up inside. D-right. Take your base.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 54.
You're out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 20. Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
D. That's up. Up inside. You're out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17.
That's out. Ball inside. Nope. High. Ball four. Take your base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 45.
D. Stay. Oh.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Steve. Head up.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the late start today. Ran here as fast as I could, but we're going to start off with the top of the second with Thompson now. Ball's going to be inside.
Stay right.
Down low for strike one.
Nope.
Inside for ball two.
That's high.
And up high for ball three.
Steve.
And a ground ball to second. Anthony throws it over to McGuire for first. One out.
The third baseman.
Now batting Mighty Bunch Jr. And that one is fouled off to the right.
That's low.
Down low for ball one.
Steve.
Up high for strike two. And is hit out to right field. Coming in and making a catch for 2 outs. Mike Schwartz, the catcher, comes up.
Low.
Down low for ball one.
Ball outside.
Up high for ball two.
Steve. Right.
And inside for strike one.
Steve.
Strike two. 2-2, 2 outs. And a ground ball short. Big shot. Over to McGuire. 3 outs. 3 down as we go into the bottom of the second. Johnson, McGuire, and Anthony will lead us off.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
Inside.
And pitch. Ball one. And then a foul ball off to the right side. 1-1.
Steve.
Strike two on the curve.
Steve.
Another curve catches him looking. Out number one.
Now batting,
And now we have Merle McGuire up to bat.
number 33.
Ball inside. Steve.
1-1. And that's going to be a base hit up the middle. Thomas gets the ball in, and we have 1 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Miles Anthony's going to come up the base, the second baseman. And that's going to be fouled off.
Off the plate.
Ball one.
Ball high.
2-1.
That's outside.
3-1. And that's going to be fouled off.
Steve.
Catches him looking. Out number 2. So 2 outs this inning, both on strikeouts.
Right fielder,
And now we have the right fielder up the bat. 1 on.
Steve.
Strike one.
Nope high.
Up high, ball one. And another foul ball. 1 and 2, 2 outs, man on first. And that ball is hit high. Looks to be playable for the shortstop. And he makes the catch. Out number 3. So he do get a base runner that inning on the hits. And now we go to the top of the third with Longtree, Thompson, and Thomas coming up the
now
bat.
batting, the second baseman, number 20.
Steve.
And strike one.
Steve. Right.
Strike two. And a foul ball. It's a third, and that's going to be an error for their first base runner. So Johnson with the error, throws it over to second, but now they got a runner on first, no outs, and William Thompson up.
24.
And that's going to be bunt. Play's going to be made over the first, 1 out. Runner advances the second.
The center
Now we have
fielder,
Parker Thomas up.
number 42.
And that's going to be the second. Anthony over the first McGuire for out number 2. Runner advances the third. So 2 outs, man on third. And W. Deltoid's up. We had a walk on this first at that.
Ball outside.
Ball's going to be outside. And that's going to be an error, but the runner's going to stay at third. A wild pitch there. And it's going to be 2-1, 2 outs.
Ball low.
3-1.
Take your base.
Up high, batter walked. So Simpson walks to batter first and third. Now you got John Cena up to bat.
54.
2 outs. 0 for 1 today is Cena. And that's going to be up the middle. What a catch. Out number 3. Saves a run. They don't get any hits at but it had 2 runners. But Simpson, Phillips, and Dick Shot are up.
Batting the pitcher, number 5.
Bottom of the third. So the pitcher leading off. And it's going to be a quick 0-2 count.
Out inside.
1-2. And pitch. Ball hit up to second. Cena with the stop. Throw over the first to Deltoids for out number 1. So the pitcher's retired. We're going to go back up to the leadoff with Joey Phillips. 0 for 1 today. Strike 1. Ground ball to first. Deltoids has it. Touches first. 2 outs. So Donnie Dick shot up. Walking his first at bat. There's 2 outs here. And ball to the outside. Strike number 2. And that's going to hit the second. Long tree over the first. Deltoids takes out number 3. And we're going to go to the top of the 4th. Still tied 0-0. Colston Thompson bunts up.
Now batting the right fielder, number 20.
Inside.
Inside for ball 1.
Outside.
And that's going to hit the third. Sneaks just inside the line, outside of a diving catch. And the runner's going to go to second.
Now batting the left fielder, number
Thompson up,
36.
runner on second. Thompson 0 for 1 today.
Steve right.
And swinging a miss.
Outside.
So 1-1, runner on second.
Right.
1-2 count. And the pitch. Caught looking, out number 1.
Now
Way to come
batting
back, Simpson.
The third baseman, number 13.
Bunts up. Bunts 0 for 1 today. Let's see if we can drive this run in as that ball is high. And that's going to sneak inside the first base line. And the throw into first. So runner on first. Run driven in. Rounders are up 1-0 over the Empire.
Number 30.
Schwartz up. 0 for 1 today. Now runner at first. 1 out.
Steve right.
And curve on the inside for strike 1.
Steve.
Strike 2. 0-2. 1 out.
Out.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Now batting the second baseman.
So move along tree up.
number
0 for 1
20.
today. 1 on. 2 outs. 1-0 lead for the Marauders.
Follow.
And that's going to be popped up in the back. Looks to be foul. And another foul ball. And a broken bat over the second. Anthony T-Maguire for out number 3. So the Marauders get on the board. 1-0. They also get their first 2 hits of the game. So the Empire's coming up with Masters, Basher, and Johnson.
The catcher, number 45.
Steve.
Strike 1. And Thompson's going to make the play over to Deltoids for out number 1.
Now batting number 64.
Biscuit Basher up to bat. And that's going to be popped up. Looks to be the catcher. Looks to be playable. And that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting the
Jack Johnson, 0 for 1 today.
number 23.
And that's going to be fouled off to the right.
Ball inside.
Ball 1 inside.
Ball inside.
Ball 2 inside.
Steve right.
Swing and a miss. And hit over to third. Cena's going to make the play. Shortstop. So now we're going to go to the top of the 5th. Thompson, Thomas, and Deltoids up.
Now batting the pitcher, number 24.
Oh.
So the pitcher's up. Ball 1.
Follow.
ball 2. Outside, ball 3. Don't want to walk the pitcher here.
Deep.
Takes a strike.
Deep.
Strike number 2. Foul ball. 3-2. And that's going to slow over the pitcher. Simpson's up with it. To McGuire, out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
So Parker
42.
Thomas, the center fielder, up to bat. Gonna hit that one to left. That one looks pretty deep, but playable. Sebastian's gonna take that for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Deltoid's up. 2 walks already today. 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
D-right.
Inside for strike 1. And that's going to be a line drive single up the middle. Phillips can get the ball in. It's a dig shot. So we got a runner on first.
now batting,
We got
the
2 outs for
shortstop,
Cena. Over 2
number
today.
54.
Inside.
Inside down ball 1. And that's going to be a hit pretty deep. Looks to be playable for the center fielder.
You're out.
He's going to make the catch. Phillips makes the catch for out number 3. And the Mariners go down. They're still at 1-0 over the Empire as McGuire, Anthony, and Providence comes up the bat.
The first baseman, number 33.
So McGuire
Off the
up the
plate.
bat. Ball on the outside. That's going to be fouled off to the right side. That ball hit up. Looks to be playable for the pitcher.
You're out.
He's going to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
As we have Miles Anthony out 0 for 1 today.
number 23.
Steve.
Strike 1.
Steve.
Strike 2. And then foul ball off to the right side. And that's going to hit in the foul territory for the third baseman. Bunts takes it out number 2.
The right fielder, number
So the right fielder comes up to bat. Jasper Tobin Cruz, I believe that is, the third. But he's going to hit the third. Bunts over to Deltoids, out number 3. And the Empire go down quietly. Mariners come up to bat with Colston, Thompson's, and Bunts.
now batting,
Up 1-0.
the right fielder, number
So
20.
Colston's going to take it. 1 for 2 with a double. Hit right back to the pitcher. Simpson's going to take it for out number 1. So Thompson's up 0 for 2 today.
86.
Steve.
Strike 1.
D-right.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Ball high.
1 and 2, 1 out.
D-right. You're out.
Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third
Now we have bunts up.
baseman,
1 for 2 with a
number
single
13.
and an RBI.
Steve.
Strike 1 on the outside.
D-right.
Take strike 2 right down the middle.
D-right.
And is not even going to lift the bat. Out number 3. Bunts goes down with a strikeout. Hot looking as Simpson, Phillips, and Dickshot come up for the Empire, who need to get something going as both these teams have had really good pitching performances today. So this game's going to come down to the bullpens, and we know, bullpen arms have been kind of tough this year. So that's going to be inside ball 1 as Spinner comes into the game,
Ball low.
and it's going to be 3-0.
D-right.
Finally takes a strike.
Nope. Take your base.
So the pinch hitter comes in, takes an immediate walk, as Joey Phillips, the deal comes up 0 for 2 today.
78.
We're having a pitching change as Zom Noble's going to come in. It looks like to be a double switch. So Longshot's going to take over for Bunts Jr. over at third. Looks like Thompson had an injury. We'll have to figure out what happened there. But
Ball inside.
maybe threw too many balls to the last pitcher. But that's going to hit the foul territory. Looks to be playable for the third baseman. Or actually, the shortstop for Longtree.
Now batting,
So Dick Shot comes up 0 for 1 with a walk. Got a
number
runner at first, 1 out. Bob in the 6th.
Outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Steve.
Here's the curve for strike 1.
Nope.
Throws another curve for ball 3. It right to Longtree, over to second, over to first. That's a double play, and they get out of the inning. So Anita K now comes in the pitch. With Mariners up 1-0, going to the top of the 7th, Schwartz, Longtree, and Longstroke.
The catcher, number 30.
Schwartz 0 for 2 today.
Steve.
He's going to take strike 1.
Steve.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Up inside.
1 and 2. And a foul ball off to the left. Okay, now with pitch.
Yeah.
And going to get him looking. Out number 1.
Batting, the second baseman.
Cuba Longtree comes up to bat, 0 for 2 today.
All outside.
Fastball on the outside. And that's going to be hit between first and second. Anthony's going to come up with it. Over to McGuire. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So
number
Longstroke
12.
coming up to bat. First at bat today as he came in on the double switch, swing and a miss. And that's going to be a broken bat. Over to K now. Over to first, McGuire. Out number 3. And we're going to go into the 7th inning stretch. So the bottom of the 7th, New York Empire's going to have, I think, Masher, Biscuits, and then I didn't see the last person, but 0 for 2 today is Masher, or Masters. He's going to take ball 1 high.
Ball high.
Ball 2.
Steve. Right.
Takes the curve for strike number 1. Another curve ball, and that's going to be hit just foul off to the right. 2 and 2.
Steve.
And does not look the bat on the third one as they get the strikeout for out number 1. So Biscuit Masters going up the bat, 0 for 2.
64.
Ball high.
Noble gets his first strikeout on the day. As now it's a 1-1 count, 1 out. All on the outside, 2 and 1.
That's outside.
And 3-1. Ball hit to second. Longtree over the first for Deltoids, out number 2.
Now batting,
So Jack Johnson, 0 for 2 today.
number 23.
For the Empire. 2 outs. We're going to take one on the outside. Strike 1. Inside, ball 1. And that's going to be hit over the first. Deltoids up with it. Over to Noble. Out number 3. And the Empire go down. So the Mariners come up to the 8th with Thomas, Deltoids, and Cena still leading 1-0. As many of you watched the last game, it was, I believe, a 12-10 game. And now we have a pitching duel.
That's up.
Kay now is still in her second inning now. 1-1 count.
Steve.
1 and 2 count.
Steve. Right.
And swing and a miss. Out number 1. So these pitchers today have done really well. I've seen a lot of strikeouts, a lot of swinging strikes, a lot of looking strikes.
Steve. Right.
The Browns have a lead 1-0. As Deltoids is now down 0-2. Pops that one up. Might be playable for the catcher. It is not. About four rows back there. And he's going to swing. Three over to short. Thick shot over to first. And McGuire out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So John Cena 0 for 3.
Outside.
Okay, now with pitch. Slider on the outside.
Ball low.
Another slider down low.
Steve.
Finally gets a strike there. 2-1, 2 outs.
Steve.
Fastball up high. 2-2. And the ground ball to first. McGuire's up with it. Over to K now. Out number 3. So the Empire come up to that. McGuire, Anthony, and Purple Cruz.
Now,
Mariners still up 1-0. McGuire 1 for 2 today with a single. Gonna hit that one foul. Go 1. Hits it to shorts. Cena with the throw all the way over to Deltoids, out number 1. Now we got Miles Anthony 0 for 2.
Number 23.
Inside.
As Noble throws that curve inside.
Steve. Right.
Strike 1 down low. Curve fouled off to the left. 1-2. That's going to be hit out to left, but playable for Thompson. So 2 outs. As now we have Corbin Cruz, the third, 0 for 2 today.
Steve.
So take that curve on the outside for strike 1.
Steve.
Down low, strike 2. 98-mile
Ball
fastball there. Another 97 heater there outside. He's going to foul this off to the left. So 1-2 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Ball 2, 2-2.
Steve. Right. Good go.
Swing and a miss. Out number 3 breaks the bat in frustration as Colson, Thompson, and Noble come to bat for the Mariners, who want to maybe scratch a couple more runs here as they're up 1-0. So Colson's going to come out 1-3 with a double. Okay, now in her third inning of work, 2 strikeouts already. 1-1 count, slider over the middle, 1-2 count. Outside, 2-2. Caught and looking, out number 1. Way to start the ninth there as Thompson comes up at 0-3 today. Quickly down 0-2, 1 out, top of the ninth, 2-2. And caught looking, out number 2. What a strikeout. Zom Noble, the pitcher. I expect a pinch hitter here as Joel Brandon, catcher, is coming in the bat. Lefty. Ball high. So Anita K now comes in. It's about to work 3 innings and has 4 Ks. So 2-2, 2 outs. And pitch. And wow, add another strikeout there. What a performance in the pen. But game that pitched well will come in, close this thing out. Mariners up 1-0, giving up 1 hit today. K now, Phillips and Dick shot up. As K now's up, I expect another pinch batter here. As Uncle Fudge will come in, a center fielder, lefty. Lefty against lefty. Would prefer to see the righty there come to bat, but maybe they know something I don't. As it's 3-0, and they walked him. So, great eye there. As now they got a batter on first. Joey Phillips up, 0-3. So this is it for the Empire. Great start. As that one's going to be inside strike 1. Strike 2. Quickly down, 0-2. Runner on first. Ball hit high. Looks to be playable for the second baseman there. Makes the catch. And there's going to be quickly 1 out. So, Donnie Dickshot. 0-2 today with a walk. Sort of redeemed himself here and he can get a home run over the fence, make it a walk-off. 1-1, 1 out. 2-1. So Dickshot needs a big hit here as he goes up 3-1, and that's going to be 3-2. 3-2 count, 1 out. Batter on first. That's going to be hit to center, and that's going to be an error. Thomas takes it, goes to second, so batter on first and second. Masters comes up, 0-3 today, batter on first and second, 1 out. Takes it on the inside, 1 out. Foul ball off to the left there. A hit to first, should be an out, but the runners will advance to second and third. So Biscuit Basher in a big spot here. 0-3 today, but a single will win this game. So they foul that one off. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2, 2 outs. And that's going to be hit too short. Cena with the play, and the Mariners going to take home a 1-0 victory. That can get props up to the pitching staffs of both teams, as both of them just, I mean, you never see a 1-0 score in this league. So I expect the MVP to be a pitcher, probably for the Marauders. I would say K now, the Empire had won, so she came in and struck out 6. But Thompson gets the win, 5 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Noble and Pitchwell come in and Pitchwell after that. Funny word, funny name. Simpson gives up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. As K now comes in also, pitches 3 innings, gives up 5 strikeouts. So, you know, really good performances by both staffs here in this game. So your 3 stars there. So Simpson, 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks. Thompson, 5 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 Ks. I would have preferred Thompson, but for some reason, both games, these past 2 games, have given it to the losing team for the first star. But K now, 3 innings, 5 Ks, takes the 3rd star. As Marauders going to get a quick 1-0 victory over the Empire. So I believe that's it for today. Be sure to tune in for tomorrow for some more action-packed games. This is the Big Head Baseball Network. Thanks.